Was there ever a doubt you were going to actually be able to play on Sunday?
No. I'm a never say die kind of guy. So you have to kill me to keep me from being on the field pretty much.
Can you just talk about the international game and how it's growing, and you're such a world traveler? How do you enjoy being over here, and what do you think of what the NFL is doing in terms of just broadening its scope?
No, I think it's rather fun and interesting to see the game continue to grow, become worldwide, and continue to meet and adopt other cultures, and them being able to see what we do at a high level, as professionals, not just seeing it on TV, but sometimes getting to meet the players and see how they interact with them. I think those kind of things you've seen in other sports, but I think ours is a little bit more unique than any other. And looking forward to playing a game in Tottenham Stadium. I think it'll be a hell of an experience.
Your rookie year, you guys came over, if I can remember correctly. What's been the experience? What's the difference between the experience you had then and this experience for you? Beyond, the experience you have in the league.
I didn't go. Yeah, I was doing what y'all doing. That's it.
Myles, when you see potentially three backup offensive linemen for the Vikings, what do you think?
That makes no difference. At the end of the day, I got to prepare as if their starting line was out there. And last I checked, one of the highest paid tackles is out there and playing some good ball. So I have to be at my very best and make sure the guys around me are doing the same.
Did you need a New Jersey last summer when you wanted to get some of the practices? Holding that thing?
Maybe a little bit, but we'll see what happens this time.
Myles, can you just talk about the quarterback change that you guys have had this week? How do you feel about it, and what impact do you think this might have on the whole team, really?
I think he just has a youthful exuberance. He brings up just a different vibe, different attitude, and he just always has a smile on his face. He's got a lot of energy, and looking forward to seeing how he moves around the pocket and how he plays the game. This will be a different pace than what he's been used to, and these are against the ones, and it's early on. We'll be counting on him, but he can also count on us to be there to support him in each phase of the game. He doesn't have to look forward to trying to take over or do too much. He just has to play within himself, execute the scheme, and allow the game to come to him.
You talked about Christian Darrisaw, obviously at the left tackle. You move around a lot on the defense. Will you hope to be moved away from him more often, given all the injuries? Is that something you look forward to doing, or is it you want to go against the best?
I love going against the best, and I like playing on the right side just because that's what I'm used to. And always mix it up, go left, right, and sometimes we go to the three technique. But if there's someone who's the very best in my position, we're going to face off. And if he was on the left side, well, I got to make sure I go over there and see what he's about. And I think that was what last week was about. I wanted to see Panay, and Christian's on my side, so I'll take the brunt of that duty, and I look forward to it.
Myles, Carson's taken a lot of sacks these last two games, and especially against the Steelers, he was sacked 6 times. What have you guys been seeing, just in the way that you can take advantage of that and being able to apply equal pressure to him?
I think he holds on to the ball. He's known to be a playmaker. He wants to make that big play, and it's not a bad thing. You want that as an offense, but in opposition to that, he does take sacks because he does hold on to the ball. So we have to continue rushing, not assume that the play is over, and make sure we can contain him. He does have the legs to get out of some tackles, and he will duck under a lot of guys who come in just flying through. So just have to contain him and be intelligent with how we rush.
Myles, we have a football show in Germany, especially for children, and they want to know, because they're so interested in dinosaurs and mythology. What kind of dinosaur do you want to be when chasing the opposite quarterback on the field?
I prefer to be a T-Rex.
How do you feel playing with someone rookie that is making such an impact as Mason Graham?
Say it one more time.
How do you feel playing with a rookie like Graham that he's playing so well?
Oh, he is playing well. I mean, he's stopping and running at a high rate, and he's also rushing well. And he's been learning a lot from Malik and learning how to rush with him, and taking some of his style and adapting it to his own. A little bit more finesse. He's a powerful guy. He's able to manipulate guys' momentum and work through the hands, but he's able to work a little bit of finesse into his game and to keep them off guard.
A lot of
Stay
guys
two more.
have talked about how much poise and confidence that Dylan Gabriel plays with. Can you maybe address what you've seen when he goes against you guys, on the show team and things like that?
I mean, he runs the offense like this is his offense, and that's all you can ask for from any quarterback. He comes out, smile on his face, chest out, gives a call, and it looks like he's been doing it for years, the way he manages the offense. So I'm looking forward to doing the same thing on Sunday.
Myles, with these the increasing numbers of international games with the NFL, how much do players think about or talk about the playing surfaces or the infrastructures, whether it's the practice field or the games on Sunday?
There's not a day that goes by that we don't talk about the playing surface, and we would very much prefer to play on grass, slippery or not. I think the record shows that turf is a little bit more prone to cause injuries to us when we play the game on it. So that'll be a topic of debate for years to come, and there will only be more data to back up that point. But we prefer to play on grass, and I think it's just better for outdoor sports in general.
How much would you like to see a game in Japan? I was just going to say, how much would you like to see a game in Japan someday?
Oh, I'd love to see a game in Japan. I think we'd be accepted pretty well.